Welcome to G Trend News, where we count down the top 20 searches on Google Trends. The date is January 9th, starting at number 20 with 20,000 searches. Iowa State out toughing, out defending, and outplaying the Houston Cougars. At number 19, Fannie Willis. 20,000 searches. A district attorney in Georgia is being accused of being romantic partners with another lawyer and, quote, profiting sufficiently at the expense of taxpayers. Number 18, Kentucky basketball at 20,000 searches, who beat the Missouri Tigers at a win of 90-77, which puts Kentucky at a 12-2 for the season. And number 17, the New York weather at 20,000 searches, flood streets, school closings, 4 inches of rain, and 60-mile-per-hour winds reported. Our hearts go out to all of you. Stay safe. At number 16, Melania Trump at 20,000 searches announces on X that her mother has passed away. Their family obtaining citizenship through family-based immigration. This is a very, very short NPR article. At number 15, 20,000 searches, New Jersey is in a state of emergency. As we read earlier, massive storms coming through the East Coast. Floodgates are being requested, quote, although science associated with how these storms play and how the dams behave, officials denied the request, also stating, quote, that doesn't mean it's going to be an easy road tonight or tomorrow. Coming in at 14, Monk. 50,000 people seem to be interested in Meredith Monk, whose unique talent is currently being celebrated in Oudkirk, Amsterdam. Interwoven spatial displays of movement, opera, concert, and film come together in a deep display of the human experience. At number 13, Nikki Haley has 50,000 people Googling New Hampshire, dubbed by the Intelligencer as the least Trumpy state in the early going, also calling the American research group shaky with their reputation. At number 12, Gabriel Attal is next, who is a history-changing LGBTQ 34-year-old in France who just became their youngest prime minister. 50,000 people have searched for this. I say amazing. Others say he can unleash the French potential. At number 11, Panama City tornadoes at 50,000. The Washington Post. What? No, I don't want to subscribe. We're going to be moving on. At number 10, MatPat was searched 50,000 times. I watched this video last night, and it kind of hurt. I was watching him when I was still a teen, and I just want to say thank you, MatPat, for all the joy and the being okay with hyper obsessions. Of those who don't know, MatPat is leaving the theory world. He dubs himself becoming Grandpa Pat, which means he'll just be around once in a while and will always be in our memories. At number 9, Sinead O'Connor's death had people devastated, and months later the cause was revealed and only natural causes were found. No other comments were made, and WKBW says her passing was due to internal causes and not at the hand of herself or another person. At number 8, at 100,000 searches, United States Marine and former Oath Keeper Ray Epps basically got a young, privileged adult sentence for possession of marijuana, totaling a year's probation and $500 in restitution. Epps pled guilty to a misdemeanor, but people still believe that he was an FBI plant at the riots. At number 7, Panama City Beach, another 100,000 searches for the tornadoes in Panama City. One touches down and multiple warnings came out, and one Pat Botts calls a street a war zone. At number 6, Chelsea has fans let down or haters excited at 100,000 searches as they lose 1-0 to second-tier Middlesbrough. They dominated possession but squandered at a host of chances. Number 5, 100,000 people searched Ecuador as gunmen with explosives raided an on-air TV station. Police arrested 13 men, and the president named 22 gangs as terrorists to be hunted down by the military. At number 4, Aaron Rodgers has 100,000 people curious as he responds to Jimmy Kimmel's rather aggressive and crass defensive live show reactions after Rodgers implies to Kimmel being associated with the Epstein Island. Rogers goes on to say, I'm glad Jimmy's not on the list. Legal action was threatened by Kimmel, and Rogers has no evidence. Case closed. Number 3, Titan coach Mike Vrabel has 200,000 people searching about his release and parting of ways. Controlling owner Amy Strunk says that she appreciates Mike's contribution to the Titans and that she will never shy away from her high expectations from her Titans organization. At number 2, my home state's getting some love about a program that has 200,000 people wondering what PATH is. To keep it simple, industry recognized certificates that help people get better jobs, sometimes for free if you're a resident of Michigan. At number 1 for January 9th, Aiden Canto. He has 200,000 people brokenhearted as he dies of cancer at the age of 42. Being known for his desire to do well, be great, and do better will forever be missed. And that's the date, guys. Thanks again for watching. Like and subscribe for more G Trend News.